Hey everyone, it's Gabriel from BaridiHealth and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that hits close to home for many eye health, specifically macular degeneration. This condition is the leading cause of vision loss in older adults, but the good news is that there are things we can do to protect our precious eyesight. Macular degeneration affects the central part of your retina called the macula, which is responsible for sharp, central vision needed for tasks like reading and driving. As we age, this area can deteriorate, leading to blurry or distorted vision. While there's no guaranteed way to prevent it entirely, research points to several lifestyle modifications and natural approaches that can significantly reduce your risk and even slow its progression. That's what we're diving into today. 5 evidence-based, natural ways to combat macular degeneration. We'll break down the science behind each strategy, explore the best food sources and supplements, and give you practical tips to implement these changes in your daily life. So, whether you're concerned about your own eye health or that of a loved one, stick around because this information could be a game changer. Alright, let's jump right into our first line of defense, optimizing your diet. And when it comes to macular health, there are certain nutrients that really steal the show, and those are carotenoids. For macular degeneration, we want to focus on 2 specific carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of lutein and zeaxanthin as your eye's personal bodyguard. They accumulate in the macula, forming what's called the macular pigment. This pigment acts like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light from the sun and digital devices. Lutein and zeaxanthin also act as potent antioxidants, neutralizing harmful free radicals. Studies have shown a strong link between higher dietary intake of lutein and a reduced risk of developing macular degeneration. Leafy green vegetables are your best bet. Think spinach, kale, collard greens, the greener the better. Eggs are another fantastic source of lutein, especially the yolks. And surprisingly, corn is also a good source of lutein, particularly when it's fresh off the cob. By incorporating more lutein and zeaxanthin-rich foods into your diet, you can significantly boost your macular pigment density. It's like building a fortress around your vision, one delicious bite at a time. So start adding these foods to your meals and give your eyes the protection they need. Now, let's move on to another popular nutrient when it comes to eye health: omega-3 fatty acids. You've probably heard about the benefits of omega-3s for your heart, brain, and even your skin, but what about your eyes? Omega-3s are a type of polyunsaturated fat that our bodies can't produce on their own, so we need to get them through our diet or supplements. There are 3 main types of omega-3s: EPA, DHA, and ALA. EPA and DHA are primarily found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, while ALA is found in plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. EPA and DHA are highly concentrated in the retina, particularly in the macula, and play a crucial role in maintaining the health and function of those delicate cells. They have potent anti-inflammatory properties, which are important because chronic inflammation is believed to contribute to the development and progression of AMD. Several observational studies have suggested that people who consume higher amounts of omega-3s, especially from fatty fish, may have a lower risk of developing macular degeneration. However, a large study published in 2020 found that taking high-dose omega-3 supplements alone did not significantly slow the progression to advanced AMD. This suggests that omega-3s might not be a magic bullet, especially when taken in supplement form without other lifestyle changes. Including fatty fish in your diet at least twice a week is still a good idea for overall health, including eye health. Focus on getting your omega-3s from whole food sources, and if you're concerned about your macular health, talk to your doctor about whether supplements are right for you. Remember, a holistic approach that addresses multiple risk factors is always the best strategy.
We've talked about the importance of a healthy diet, but now let's shift gears and talk about another powerful tool in our arsenal against macular degeneration: exercise. Staying physically active isn't just good for your heart, lungs, and waistline. It's incredibly beneficial for your eye health as well. Regular exercise helps improve blood flow throughout your body, including to your eyes. This increased blood flow delivers essential nutrients and oxygen to those delicate cells in your retina, keeping them healthy and functioning properly. Exercise is like a natural anti-inflammatory, helping to keep harmful processes in check. Studies have shown that people who engage in regular physical activity have a significantly lower risk of developing both early and late-stage macular degeneration. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic activity per week. That could be brisk walking, jogging, swimming, cycling, whatever gets your heart rate up and makes you break a sweat. And if you can fit in some strength training exercises a couple of times a week, even better. Start small and gradually increase your activity level over time. Find an activity you enjoy, make it a part of your routine, and stick with it. Your eyes will thank you for it.
Let's move on to a topic that's incredibly important when it comes to macular degeneration: smoking. Smoking is considered one of the most significant risk factors for developing macular degeneration, and quitting smoking is arguably the single most effective step you can take to protect your vision. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals, many of which are toxic to the delicate cells in your retina. These toxins trigger oxidative stress, which damages cells and increases inflammation. This oxidative damage and inflammation wreak havoc on the macula, leading to the deterioration of those crucial cells responsible for central vision. Studies have consistently shown that smokers have a significantly higher risk of developing macular degeneration compared to non-smokers. And it's not just current smokers who are at risk. Former smokers also have an increased risk, although it's lower than current smokers. The longer and more you smoke, the greater your risk. If you smoke, quitting is the single best thing you can do for your overall health, including your eye health. Talk to your doctor about smoking cessation programs, medications, and support groups. In addition to quitting smoking, it's essential to manage your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. This involves eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, maintaining a healthy weight, and taking medications as prescribed by your doctor. Protecting your eyes from tobacco's grip is crucial for maintaining good eye health.
Now let's dive into some additional strategies that show promise in supporting macular health herbal supplements and protective measures. First up, let's talk about ginkgo biloba, an ancient herb revered for its cognitive benefits. Emerging research suggests that ginkgo may also hold potential for eye health. Small-scale trials indicate that ginkgo may improve blood flow to the retina and offer protection against oxidative stress. Next, we have bilberry, a close relative of the blueberry, boasting a rich concentration of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants linked to various health benefits. Preliminary studies suggest that bilberry extract may support capillary health in the eyes and potentially enhance night vision. Moving on to more recent discoveries, scientists are uncovering the potential of retinol-derived compounds and natural phenols in preventing abnormal blood vessel growth, a hallmark of wet macular degeneration. These compounds, found in various fruits, vegetables, and teas, offer a promising avenue for future research and potential therapeutic interventions. Now, let's shift our focus from what we consume to how we protect our eyes from external threats. Specifically, blue light, the high-energy light emitted from the sun and digital devices, has become a growing concern for eye health. When outdoors, wear sunglasses that block both UVA and UVB rays, and consider a wide-brimmed hat for added protection. When using digital devices, adjust your screen settings to reduce blue light emissions and take frequent breaks to give your eyes a rest. These additional strategies should complement, not replace, the foundational pillars of macular health we've discussed.
That wraps up our deep dive into 5 natural ways to combat macular degeneration. Remember, taking a proactive approach to your eye health is key to preserving your precious vision. By incorporating these evidence-based strategies into your lifestyle, you can significantly reduce your risk and potentially slow the progression of this condition. To recap, focus on these 5 pillars for macular health. First, load up on those carotenoid-rich foods like leafy greens and eggs to build up your macular pigment. Second, include omega-3 fatty acids in your diet through fatty fish, or consider a supplement in consultation with your doctor. Third, get moving. Regular exercise not only benefits your overall health but also supports optimal blood flow to your eyes. Fourth, kick the smoking habit for good, and manage your cardiovascular health through diet, exercise, and medication if needed. And lastly, explore those additional support options like herbal supplements and blue light protection strategies. If you found this video helpful, Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more informative content, and share it with your loved ones. Thanks for watching Baridi Health.